So this is the episode we could do with the Welsh double league and cup is decided here today. Welcome back to Children's Travels. Yeah, so TNS played before as they beat Barry 1-0. We then beat Bala 1-0 ourselves, which means all we need is one victory from our last two games to seal the league title. But we may not even need that. Bala are playing TNS the day before we play Connors Quay. So, if Bala can get a victory here, the title is decided. We're not going to watch the match, but we're just going to press continue, see what happens. If not, we're playing that Connors Quay game straight away. But let's just see if Bala can do something special for us. Of course, Bala being the team that we completed Wales with last year's edition of the game as well, they can't. TNS win 3-0. They close that gap to 1 point at the moment. Say all we need is a win against Connors Quay to seal that league title. So we know we can't lose top spot in this game, but we also know a victory over 6th place Connors Quay will seal the league title for us. The team we're putting out for this crucial game: Kinchant, Euston, Brixby, Randall, Harding, Love, Craney, Williams, Stevenson, Burgess and Fleming. You sort of know this 11 by now. There's very, very little that we generally change between games. Now we've got that settled 11. We know who performs, who we can trust. And we're hoping we can trust them in this game to come up big and get the outcome that we're wanting. If we do win the league title in this game, the second game in this episode will be the cup final. If we draw or lose in this game, then we will be playing the final game of the season. But Connors Quay have lost their last 5. They shouldn't be much of a challenge to us at all. You can see because of the split, if we didn't have the split, they'd been down in 8th place at the moment. They're well and truly out of their depth in this top half. They are in the red, we are in the blue, and we are the away team, so travelling fans potentially see a celebration here as Fleming gets on through and fires high and wide. It's a poor finish from Fleming. He needs a bit more composure in situations like that. Randall knocks it down to Harding. Craney looks forward. Fleming probably isn't going to get there. He's not. Williams now it's just a long ball forward for them. We've seen it already a couple of times in these highlights. They're just knocking the ball forward and they've got nobody up there. Evans, Fleming in midfield for them. There's that ball forward again, and Randall just wins the header this time. There is actually a man challenging, and it's a poor touch from Hughes. It's fallen to Fleming. Goes back to Love, to Craney. Williams, is he going to hit one? He's going to hit one, and that wasn't far away at all. That was bending wickedly towards the top corner, but just not quite enough. Here's Williams with the corner towards Randall, header clear. And Newell, potential counter-attack. He's got a man forward if he can find him. And he has found him. It's Marsh. He's gone back to Newell. We've sort of got players back now, though, fortunately. Can we nick it off them? We've suddenly just disappeared, and luckily Kinchant holds that chance. Because we just parted there like the Red Sea. See, minus 20 goal difference for Connors Quay as well. But we are half an hour into this game, and it's still 0-0. The only thing that actually matters is that scoreline. We only had one shot on target. They've got a 100% shot on target ratio for them at the moment. We've been having shots, but only one on target, and we're going in at half time at 0-0. I'm going to tell them I'm far from pleased with that. We are going to send them straight back out again. And we're going to demand more. And we have a corner. Williams towards Randall, heads over the bar. Poor effort once again. Euston at right back, he's having a pretty poor game. He's having a 6.4. He's going to come off from Newton. We're going to take Burgess off for Rich, and we're going to take Fleming off for Rebe. So all 3 changes made there. And we say it's still 0-0. We have a corner. Rich delivers this time to Rebe, and it's just over the bar. Let's encourage. Let's encourage them. Kinchant is aggressive. Breaks Spears' header to Craney. 25 minutes plus stoppage time to go. It's Rich on that far side. Finds a cross towards Williams. He's headed back towards goal, and it's just over the bar as well. Just needed a little bit further across the goal towards that far post for that to dip under the bar. But we are starting to get a few more highlights here. Craney finds Rebe. That's a great ball. Rebe 1-on-1. Keeper stays on his line. He's hit the post and then it's blocked, and Rebe keeps it alive. Stands one up towards Craney, and it's saved by the goalkeeper. And we probably should have scored that one as well. We're now going to berate them. 10 minutes. Well, 9 minutes plus stoppages to go. They've got a throw in. Marsh looks over the top for Farron. Are they going to win it here? It's a big save from Kinchant to push that wide for a corner. And he wouldn't be out of place if they get a goal, would it? And score a win after we've pretty much dominated and just wasted all our chances. And we've got a free kick there for a push. 5 minutes. Can we find something? Let's go very attacking. Let's berate once more. 3 additional minutes. It's going to go to that final game of the season. And it's 0-0 at full time. I'm telling them that's absolutely unacceptable. Suddenly, TNS have a chance going into that final game. We really should have won this game. Really should have won this game, but we were far too wasteful, and that has really annoyed me. How wasteful we were. And we need to do better in our final league game against Clenny Town. Final day of the season, we know we need a win. If we fail to win and TNS win, even if we draw, they win the league because of goal difference. Just the one change from last time out. Rebe is coming in for Fleming. Fleming seems to have fallen a little bit out of form again recently. And he's sort of snatching at chances. He's having ridiculous shots from range. We can't afford that to be happening in this game. So we've left him out, basically. He may come on if we need something, but for now he's going to be on the bench. We are in the blue, and the goalkeeper has come and got nowhere near it, and Burgess has put us ahead after 1 minute 50 seconds of this game. As we're talking about dropping Fleming, it was just a free kick from Williams, looped up, and keeper, like I say, gets nowhere near it. Burgess is just free to tap home and give us an early lead. TNS are currently playing Connors Quay as well. So watch TNS win like 8-0 there. Priest tries to equalise, and he does equalise. And 5 minutes 30 seconds into this game, we've had a goal apiece. It's a lovely finish that is as well from Priest. Wonderful curling effort, but defensively it's poor. There was no challenge there, and somehow it's completely unmarked. Just bend it round 6 players and into the back of the net for 1-1. So just keep an eye on what TNS is doing. It's 1-1 there as well. Connors Quay taking a lead. TNS instantly pegging them back. Connors Quay 2-1 up now. Farron with his second goal of the game. Williams with a corner for Oars. Breaks spearheads wide. So as things stand, we are 3 points ahead. No, we're not, because Berg's equalised for TNS now. Plenty going off over there. Kick downfield from the goalkeeper. Randall breaks it down. Harding to Stevenson. Craney, Rebe, looks for Burgess, who put us ahead. Burgess to make it 2. I don't know how he's missed. Houston throwing, cleared out because Williams just stands there and watches the ball. Houston, dispossessed by Jones. What are we doing? Are we really going to bottle this league title? Davis, he needs some help. And we have won the ball back. Stevenson, Love, Williams. Rebe's made a run. If we can find him, it's over the top. It's Rebe, and it's in the back of the net, and it is 2-1. Lovely finish. That was a chipped ball over the top, and that's his 100th goal of his career as well. It was a lovely little chipped ball from Stevenson to find him, just praying on that shoulder, and then first time volley into the back of the net. It's 2-1 to Bangor. 26 minutes into this game. It was apparently tight offside. We'll see quite how tight it was. Tighter than the lines look, we'll be honest with that. It's 2-2 still in Connor's Quay TNS. It's 2-1 to us. So that would put us 4 points ahead, and TNS have now missed a penalty as well. Can we defend this chance? Sullivan. Back to Edge. Needham. Priest. Over the top of Priest. Header from range. Just over the bar. That had Kinchant worried for a second there. Craney has a tight groin, so he will come off. I'm going to tell him I don't like what I just saw. And yet Craney's going to come off for Phillips because of that tight groin. Do we make any other changes? What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to move Stevenson out onto that right. And we're going to bring Fleming on up top as well. Stick him in as poacher. We're going a bit more attacking. Bit of a risk when we have the lead, and that's all we need. Was we're rhyming. But yeah, we're going 2 up top now. Let's do 2-2 at Connor's Quay. And throwing for us to defend. Needham back to Jones to Pike. Cross comes in and off the bar and cleared out by Randall. Big chance that one as well. Harding throws a free kick and that's over the bar as well. We know that if they score here and TNS score there, all it's relying on is 1 goal in each game. And it's going to be ripped from us. Phillips plays a ball for Fleming. Can he make it free? It's saved by the goalkeeper. Out for a corner. Houston's going to take. Randall heads over the bar as well now. And do we take off Harding or do we take off Stevenson is the question. They're both tired. I think it may have to be Harding. Love to Fleming. Here is Stevenson. Finds Rebe first time ball. Holds it up to Houston. He find a cross. He can. It's Fleming. It's 3-1 and that must surely be that now. We are going to bring on Bateman at left back. But that's a lovely, lovely header from Fleming. It was Houston to the byline, pulls it across. Fleming gets up higher than everyone else and across the goalkeeper into the back of net. And TNS have actually taken the lead as well. So that is crucial. It gives us a 2-goal advantage with 10 minutes left. Breakspear's free kick, headed clear only to Randall. Ball in is headed clear as well. Love. Back out to Randall. Burgess floats across in towards Fleming, brings it down. For Burgess. That's 4. We're going to win this league title. Come on. It's another league title wrapped up. And it was a lovely move as well. It's Burgess crosses in towards Fleming, brings it down, and pulls it across back to Burgess, who continued his run and finds the back of the net. We're going to go to low intensity for these final 10 minutes. It's 3-2 to TNS over there, but that doesn't matter at all. We have a 3-goal advantage with 4 minutes left. It's Phillips. Can we go and get 5? It's Burgess to Bateman to Rebe. It's off the bar, and we're not going to get to the rebound, and they are going to get it clear. We're going to win this league title by 2 points. It's been a long old season. TNS have pulled the 4th back, but that is 4 time. That is the title wrapped up. Finally, so we went to the last game of the season. We should have had this done last game. We could have rested players in this game. But no, we had to go all the way here. Craney's out for 2 to 3 days. He will be fine. And in 8 days' time, we have the cup final against TNS. That is going to be huge. Can we do the double? You're about to find out right now. So it's the chance to do the double and complete Wales here against TNS in this World Cup final. And we switch to the 4-4-2. Williams is actually out injured, and I didn't particularly want Fleming on the wing, so let's stick him and Rebe up top together. Kinchant, Houston, Randall, Breakspear, Druitt at back 5, Rich, Love, Stevenson, and Harding in midfield, Rebe and Fleming up top. Can we go and seal this cup. We need perfection, as you always do against TNS. But we have played them 4 times this season, and we beat them all 4 times. So that's going to give us, obviously, a nice little boost. We beat them to the league title as well, but is that going to motivate them to get their revenge on us in this final? We will see. The 4-4-2 obviously is going to be a brave choice. It's Love for Rebe, into Stevenson. For Fleming, poor finish from him, he was offside anyway. I expect Fleming to do a bit better than that, just didn't quite catch hold of the ball. And we're coming towards 25 minutes into this game. TNS just had their first shot of the game. Just that one highlight so far. Rich isn't playing fantastic, neither is Houston. Our right hand side is struggling a little bit. Drew it. It's over the head of the defender, but cleared out only to Breakspear. Stevenson. Harding. Can he find a cross? Towards Rich. He knocked it down for Rebe. It's a good block. And cleared out only for a throw-in. Morgan on a booking for them. Fleming's on the 6.6 as well. He just gone up. Wasn't a 6.5. Stevenson tries to find Harding. It's not a great ball from him though. And now can TNS counter-attack. Randall does get to that first. Kinchant to Breakspear. Through it once again. Stevenson to Harding. Flick back to him. Harding continues his run. Can he find a cross? Maybe needs some help. Rebe tries to knock it down, but it only comes to Berg. Now can TNS counter-attack here? Harding steps in well. Rebe once again. For Fleming, and it is finally 1-0. With 2 minutes left of this first half, plus stoppage time, and Fleming has the ball in the back of the net to give us the lead. It's crucial, this tackle here from Harding. Love into Rebe. Gets it back in the first time. Through ball for Fleming, who bends his run to stay on side. Give us a lead, but now free kick to defend. It's Berg from range. It's parried, and Kinchant gets back up to collect the attempt from Gerard. It's 1-0 at half time. I'm going to point my finger and tell them to don't let performance levels drop. That's demotivated a couple of players. That's an issue. I'm also going to speak to Kinchant and ask him to calm down. That's demotivated him. I don't want an aggressive goalkeeper because that causes issues. And I'm going to, let's praise them. Corner from Rich. Breakspear heads and it's just wide as well. Clips the side netting. Goes out for a goal kick. Half an hour to go. We're not going to make any changes just yet. They've just made their first. It's Bradford for Smith. It's another corner. Breakspear can't get to it again, but Drew it will. To Rich. To Breakspear. To Rich. Dispossessed. Chip downfield for Berg. Still Berg. Now Bernard Topper. Girard. Adam Schick squiggles it across for Bernard Topper and it's 1-1. Just like that. It's the second time we've seen TNS attack highlight-wise, and they are level. I don't quite know what Houston's doing there. He's watching him the entire way. And there's another highlight. I was just about to take Harding off, but we'll see what happens here before we make any changes. It's over the top. Randall's missed a header now. Berg. Kinchant spills it, and it's a crucial block from Druitt. Clears it out. We have just fallen asleep here. Harding's going to come off a Burgess. Houston is coming off a Newton, a 6.2 in the cup final. Wow. Let's confirm that and let's ask for focus. Is this going to go to penalties? Free kick floated in, header clear from Rich. Girard is going to pick that up, take his time, find Smith. Bernard Topper, who looked offside, flag has stayed down and it's parried out for a corner. It's a crucial save from Kinchant. They've been demotivated by me asking to focus. That's a bit of a worry. Berg, corner, header clear, only to Bernard Topper, back to Berg. Another cross. Fleming brings it down and is fouled. Gives us a little bit of a breather. I don't want to take Stevenson off. I know he's great at penalties. We'll keep it running just for a little moment. 3 additional. We're going to have to make a change. We are going to bring on whoever we can penalty-wise. Houston's gone off. I think Phillips is the one for Newton. And it's going to go to a penalty shootout. Fleming, Rebe, Stevenson, Breakspear, Rich, Randall, Love, Phillips, Truitt, Burgess, and Kinchant. And I am going to ask them. I'm going to tell them to relax. Fleming up first for Bangor City against TNS. Jeff Fleming scores. Corner. Saved by Kinchant. That's massive. It's 1-0 after 1 penalty each. That's crucial for Kinchant. Rebe now. What a penalty. Smashes it in that top corner. It's 2-0. Can Berg make it 2-1? Rasmus Berg saved again by Kinchant. Oh, to think I was worried about this guy at the start of the season. Stevenson. To basically wrap it up, he scores. TNS have to score all 3 and hope we miss our last 2. Can Kinchant make it a hat-trick of penalty saves and give us a 3-0 victory? It's Morgan. Kinchant is a hero. Oh my word, what a performance. A hat-trick of penalty saves to do the double and win us the Welsh Cup. Oh my word. Oh, Kinchant, you absolute beauty. To think I was going to replace him at the start of the season, I didn't think he was going to be good enough. He's broke the club record, he's broke the league record for clean sheets, and he's just made a triple penalty save in the final. Oh my goodness, what a goalkeeper. What a young lad. That is so crucial, and we have completed Wales. We've done the double. Kinchant. Wow. Wow. What? I don't know what else to say. We've done Wales. We open up Peru is our next country. In tomorrow's episode, we're going to find out who our next club is going to be. We are not staying in Wales. This one is getting ticked off. Thank you very much for watching. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.